Hello again, it's Dr. Memo from drmemo1.com, and I just kind of wanted to shout out to all those busy professionals out there who are trying to build maybe a network marketing business or a home business, and you're having a hard time scheduling everything down. Well, you're not alone. You know, I have kind of a daily method of operation, so that's just about a daily method of operation for busy moms, dads, professionals, whoever you are that you're trying to build on the side a network marketing business. And you know, if you can't build it part-time, Ray Higdon always says if you can't build it part-time, you're not going to build it full-time. And I believe that too. You know, if I'm not putting in a couple hours, what makes me think I'm going to put in 8 hours? So it's not your job that's stopping you from creating success. That being said, you do have to have some sort of schedule. But I'm a parent of 3 children. I have a wife who handles 80% of everything. That still makes me busy anyway. I work 40 hours a week, sometimes 50, and I'm trying to build a business on the side. My kids are in choir, CCD, and other activities, obviously, and sometimes I like to be there. So, you know, I understand it's hard. It's hard to schedule in and to prioritize, but that's exactly what you have to do. And I am a morning person, but just the way things worked out, I've been doing most of my work at night. So what I do is I wake up, I get the kids up. I actually shooting this video in the morning, so I shoot a couple videos in the morning, but that's it. I just shoot a couple 2-minute, 3-minute videos, and then I go to work. I'm blessed enough to be in a career and a job where I get to come home for lunch and I pick up my kids. You know, maybe you should do some work during your lunch. That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. But you know, I actually don't get out of work till 7 most nights. And then I have a late dinner. We have dinner late in my family here. But sometimes I go work out. So your schedule as a parent and as a busy parent, you forgive yourself for not being so regimented. I know you hear all these mentors about their daily routines and all the, you know, they do this, they do that, they do this, they do that. Yeah, you know, that's great. And one day we'll get there. We will. But for now, you're going to have some flexibility because you're a mom, you're a dad, and you have a full-time job on the side, you know, that you're working on too. So forgive yourself. You know, I'm hard on myself too. I always expect to get like everything done in a matter of 2 hours when, if you look at the list, it's going to take 2 days. So, but forgive yourself and realize that you're going to have to be flexible on your schedule. But when you sit down to work, you have to work. You know, you can't just, I know what you want to do. You want to take a mental break, right? You're like, okay, I finally got some peace and quiet. Let me take a little break. Let me go on Facebook and see what everybody's up to. Or let me go on Twitter. Let me go on Instagram. Let me check out my Snapchats. I don't know. But you can't get distracted. So focus down. Now I basically, once we have dinner, you know, I work until I put the kids to bed. And then I put them to bed, and I work until I can't work anymore, and my eyes are closing at my desk. So these are the things you have to do, right? I said before, you know, you have to create success. So, you know, yeah, you're busy, yeah, you have a job, but your daily method of operations, you know, it's going to be tough. But you keep working until you create that success you want, and you keep doing it. And be happy doing it. Don't be miserable doing it. If you're miserable, then don't do it at all. You know, I mean, if you're miserable, you know, I love making these videos. I love shooting them, and I love being able to provide value for people. So that's something I like doing. So I'm never gonna stop. But maybe you're like, you know, this network marketing company. I know I need it, but I really don't want to do it. Don't do it. Just don't. You're better off not doing it. But realize it's not. You know, you're gonna have to work at it. I mean, that's just the bottom line. You have to work. You know, you have to work when you're not at your job. You have to work. You know, so yeah, you're busy. You know, but if you want to stop that lifestyle of getting up every morning, going to a job, working 40, 50, 60, sometimes 70 hours a week, well then, every free moment you have, you're gonna have to work on your network marketing business. That's just the way it goes. You have to work on it. All right. I mean, so unless you want to keep working those crazy hours, you know, you have to work on it. You know, I had a mentor one time say, you know, in the beginning, you are severely, severely underpaid for the work you put in a network marketing business. But later, you are severely overpaid for the little work that you do. So put the work in now, and you get some results later. And if you need any help, I'm there for you. You know, just like in all my blog posts below, there's going to be a button, and if you want to join us for a live webinar to learn how to get lead traffic and leads, go ahead and click on that. But this is Dr. Memo from Dr. Memo and Pon, and remember, together we can do anything.